Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to quickly make this video because this thing actually happened to one of my friend in Ghana during our university days. The girl bought a new car, then it was Toyota Camry. Which model was the car? It was a brand new car, and they were driving one day and she mistakenly passed the red light. Because she mistakenly passed the traffic light, let me keep this video down. I think it's better when I keep it down. So because she mistakenly passed the traffic light, they ended up seizing the car. They seized the car and they took it to police station, and then they start demanding for ransom. And the funny part is, this car, she bought this car like 2 point something million. So when the police seized this car because she drove past the red lights, which is the traffic offense, they started asking her to pay 2.5 million for them to release the car. And the lady was like, wait, how much did she even bought the car for her to pay 2.5 million for them to release the car? So she said, okay, she thought they were going to like reduce the price so she can collect her car back, because she's a student. She was a student in my school too, Nollywood University. So fast forward, they refused. They insisted that she must pay that 2.5 million to claim her car back. My friend said, okay, no problem. Since you want 2.5 million for her to collect her new car back, because people see the car is new, Kukuma take the car. That was how she left the car for them, and she bought another car. Now the same thing is happening in Nigeria concerning this Susan Patrick, because she said she's tired of keeping it quiet. That's why she came openly about it. I'm just going to put her video also in this video so you guys can watch it to the end. Meanwhile, if you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? This is a channel where we bring everything. So yeah, don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe. So now she said she's mourning two people, and those people are still holding her cars, because they are not saying the car has been taken to government house, the car is back here. Even they refuse to let her pay the fine. Okay, her driver did mistake by driving past the traffic light, which is traffic offense. We all know that. But since they left the other small car that was being taken with her cars, they left those ones in offices where they can claim it. Why are they holding her car? Is it because her car is brand new or waiting? Because I'm not understanding this. The whole thing itself is even getting me angry, just hearing her talk about it and everything.
I'm also a producer. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have some issue that I have tried to solve by myself, and I've decided to put it out there for you guys to judge. At the end of last month, which is October, right? 30th of October, around 8 p.m., my driver was with my car and was apprehended along Marina because he violated a traffic offense. And so I was called, my attention was called to the situation, which I immediately went ahead to make some calls to some of the people I know in the Lagos State Government House, also because I was part of Sanwo-Olu's campaign team. So I was thinking that with that yardstick, at least they'll be able to give me audience. But I've done everything all to no avail, and I think I am being victimized, and I think some people are trying to use the good name of the governor to themselves. So I've decided to put it out here so that the people can come and judge this matter. In this case, my car was arrested with 7 other cars, and the first of all took the cars to the government house, and then from the government house, the car was taken the next day, which I escorted to the task force office. I got to the task force office. I was told to see the chairman task force, who is Mr. Kwemi, and along the line we're asked to get clearance from the CSO, who is Adeleke Smith. And we called that CSO number of times, all to no avail. And also, we couldn't get the clearance. So by the time we went back to the chairman task force, we were told to go and pay a fine, which we were willing to do. We went to pay the fine, and at the point of paying the fine, we were now told that the car has been returned to the government house. Okay, my question now is it because my own car is a new car? Because the Keke Napep and the Danfo and the other ones that they've arrested, they've all been released. So is it because my own car is a new car that somebody is trying to use the governor's name to step on it? Or I don't understand why my own car alone was brought back to the governor's government house, and the other cars were left there at the task force. With also the fact that I lost two people. I lost my dad and my mom that I am planning burial, and that car is supposed to be a huge help for me. I'm in the state of mourning. I've not even buried these people. That these people are trying to victimize me, all in the name of using the name of the governor. So I'm putting this out there so that press and everybody, before we start being messy. Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu, this video is for you. It's directly to you. Some of your aides are trying to use your name to drag your name to the mud. The CSO, Adeleke Smith, has been the one that has been holding this case until I had to go to meet Princess Adeyemi, the essay on youth, on civil, on environment, civil engagement. I had to go and meet her to write a petition, and then she is the one who came out and said the CSO said the car has been that the governor has seized my car. Is it that Lagos State cannot afford to buy cars for the escort team, or they are trying to use people's cars as now fleets for the governor? I don't understand. So I'm doing this video specifically directly to Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu and his entire team. That whoever it is that is with my car should release it. Should release it. Because if not, I'm going to go to the front of the government house and I'm going to go naked. And I mean it. I don't want to drag I don't want to drag this government into any trouble, because I was part of I was a strong vanguard for the campaign team with Dio Israel. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But you are pushing me to the limit, using the name of the governor to want to hold my car. For what? Did I kill somebody? Yes, my driver was wrong. He violated an offense. But I believe that since they said I should go and pay a fine, the fine they should give me grace to pay the fine and collect my car. Why is somebody trying to collect my car from me? Why? I don't understand it. I'm giving them from this night till tomorrow morning. From tomorrow morning, I will let everything loose. I don't care. Whoever is involved. I have spoken to my lawyers and they are already working on it. So please, Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu, please use your good office to address this matter. Use your good office to address this matter before it goes beyond. And address the issue of your aides trying to use your name to sit on people's property, all in the name of governor. I want the culprits to be exposed. Whoever it is that is using the name of the governor to do this rubbish, to do this evil deed, let them all be exposed. Because my lawyers are already taking up this case. But I want to do this video so that I'll put it out there so that it will reach the ears of the governor. Enough is enough. They have been doing it to people that don't have voice, but I have a voice. I'm going to speak. I have said my piece. Whoever is involved should let go of my car. Whoever is involved should let go of my car. They can do it. They've been succeeding in doing it to other people that didn't have a voice. So, again, I'm going to mention it. The chairman of the task force asked me to go and pay the fine, which we were willing to go and pay for. We were willing to go and pay the fine. Now, all of a sudden, they say my car has been returned to the government house. Why did they not return all the other cars? The Kekena Pep, the Molue, the Kiniko that they arrested? Why did they return all of them? Why is it only my car that they returned to the government house? Because my own car is new. Enough is enough. We cannot bring in a government and then they will be victimizing the citizens of Lagos. They say Eko Onibate. This Eko is trying to be spoiled by some human beings in animal skin. They have no right to seize my car. My driver committed violated an offense. That is it. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't kill anybody. It's a traffic offense. And they already said go and pay the fine. So why is my car being seized? And telling me that they've seized the car. They want to put it on the governor's fleet. Is it that this Angolu cannot afford to buy car for his convoy? Is it that he cannot afford to buy car for his convoy, or what? Why is it that it is my own car that they want to seize? For what reason? For what reason? I have said my piece. But from tomorrow, I will go naked. I will cause chaos in front of the government house if they don't release my car. I am telling you. Whoever it is that is involved, I'm going to go naked. So maybe we want to see grace. I have been very patient. I have been very civilized. But they have pushed me to the wall. They have pushed me to the wall. CSO Adeleke Smith and whoever it is that is involved in this wickedness, because I call it wickedness, trying to use the name of the governor, all in the name of Lagos State government, and victimize people, even though they know that I am mourning and I have not buried my father and my grandmother. I explained all this to them, but they are so wicked they didn't want to listen. I have said my piece. I have said my piece.